diced it, and I'm just going to add some salt. So you'll notice the only ingredients that I'm adding to this, spice-wise, are salt and olive oil. Those are the only extra taste. And when I put them in, I'm going to put them on top of the guacamole. So if you really taste the pure wax one, you'll be able to. I'm talking to you. He said that the guacamole was cheating. He said I could put guacamole on a piece of paper towel and it would taste good. I want to prove to you these are legitimately tasty. So once these guys get good and soft, I'm going to put the waxworms in, because the waxworms have no exoskeleton, as you see. They're just the larvae. And the way I like to think of the larvae of the insect world are like beetles. If you think about it, I mean, you're eating babies. You're eating this, and when they're at their fattest and almost their most second, right when you're about to transform into their next stage of life, they're gathering up all their nutrition, all their protein, all their fat, and the best thing about larvae, I think, that they're very high in omega fatty acids. And you guys know, especially if you live in the West Coast, if people are really health conscious, omega fatty acids, omega 3, 6, and 9 are a big deal, right? You see them everywhere. Now, who knows where the main source of omega fatty acids is?
Fish.
Fish, exactly. What's the problem with relying on fish?
It's all unhealthy.
It's all unhealthy?
Yeah, it's all bad for you.
It's all bad. Why is it all bad for you? What makes you say that?
Ocean fish is filled with mercury.
Ocean fish is filled with mercury. Thank you. What else?
And farm fish is filled with bacteria.
And farm fish is filled with bacteria. Exactly right. And then what's the other problem with relying on ocean fish? What?
The worms, the larvae.
Oh, sure. Want to pass around?
Yeah,
Don't
that
eat
was
this guy. He hasn't been cooked yet. You could eat him if you wanted to.
If you don't mind.
Eat them raw? You want them raw.
Very beautiful.
It doesn't taste like anything, honestly. It just tastes like a teeny tiny water balloon. It just tastes like water. It doesn't, kind of like raw chicken doesn't really taste like all that much. Well, we don't have chicken fried. What?
Shouldn't be eating raw chicken.
Shouldn't be eating raw chicken. So anyway, as this gentleman was saying, a main reason it's not a great idea to be relying on fish is, number one, large ocean fish carry a lot of mercury. Farmed fish carry a lot of bacteria because they're not really supposed to be in these small enclosed quarters. They're supposed to have a lot of range. Unlike bugs, which you guys know how termites live, they live very packed into these small areas. That's how they're built to survive. And the other reason we don't want to be depending on ocean fish is that we're having a lot of problems with overfishing currently, as I'm sure you guys read about in the news all the time.
I have a question while you're cooking.
Please go ahead.
So is this something, okay, like I can have a tomato garden in my backyard.
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it something like can I grow crickets? I mean, is that something that an individual could do on their own before the government makes it illegal?